everyone.
Hello, and welcome back to whatever episode it is of Getting Gabby.
We can't count.
The thing is, because I'm still editing them all, I have no idea what episode we're actually on anymore. I save these things as like just random ones. I'm like, could be episode 8, could be episode 9. I don't know, but we're here.
Well, we've got some good news. Should we say like, is episode 1? Is it going to be coming out?
Yeah.
In the next week?
Yeah, it definitely is. I'm getting it done.
October the 21st.
We've been doing this since August. But it will be out next week, hopefully. But yeah, it's we're finally getting there. Now that, like I said, because I'm doing all the editing and I'm doing all the animation, because obviously that's my background, it's taken me a lot longer considering I've also just started a new job and doing a million other things. Like my house is falling apart, as you witnessed today. So I've been trying to get all that sorted as well, and it's just been rather hectic, should we say. But yeah, we're getting there.
How's your week been?
All right. Actually, no, because I've not seen you for 2 weeks, have I?
Oh yeah, we didn't record last week.
No.
You were bogged down on Sunday, I think it was.
Yeah, I was trying to get so much done, and then I just ended up being really ill on Sunday afternoon, and I was just like, I'm going to have to go to bed for a bit.
I've been ill this week as well. It's just not been a fun week. Hit and miss.
Yeah. I feel like I was going to say something to you, and I forgot what I was going to say. Like, I had something like last week, and I was like, I can say this in the pod, and I forgot what it was. So I do apologise.
You're going to call me an old git.
Yeah, it's your birthday week / weekend.
Hey, lovely little present today.
Yeah.
Liverpool beating Everton 2-0. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant little late birthday gift. 27. I feel old as fuck.
It's because you're getting old. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
You're nearly 30.
Oh, no. I know. Oh, my God.
What did you do for your birthday?
Everyone's going to think this is really sad, but
yeah.
So Brooke and the baby, my missus, both went to Ireland on the 17th of October.
Yeah.
My birthday was the 18th. Yeah. So they were like, Brooke went to me, I feel really bad that I'm not going to be here on your birthday. And I was just sat there, like dead chill in the chair, like, and what are you sorry for? She went, you're going to be on your own your birthday. I went, I'm going to get a lion. And I'm going to get to wake up to no work, no baby, and I can put my PlayStation on and just enjoy my day. You don't have to apologise for anything. That is my dream day.
That's the best present that you could have got me.
The best present you can give me is free time. And I had a fantastic day. I just chilled at home.
Oh,
I ate my body weight in chocolate.
That's exactly how it should be.
No big fancy celebrations for me.
To be honest, I feel like as you get older, the less you can actually be bothered to do anything. And you just want to be like, I just want a day to myself.
I woke up at 9 o'clock.
Oh my God, that is a lie.
9 o'clock, right? No baby. No thought of work. I'm still off for another 9 days. It's fantastic.
I'm off all of next week. I can't wait.
So chill. All we've got to do is record the pod. No massages and nothing.
No. Well, you got the baby's birthday party next weekend, haven't you?
Yeah, next Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be a bit hectic
for him, isn't it? To be fair, he gets all the praise and celebrations anyway. The amount of people that have said to me the last couple of days, can't wait for next week, are you excited? I was like, what's next week? And I'm like, your child's birthday. I went, you're forgetting my birthday's this week, Is it?
I'm still here, guys.
It's all right. I don't mind. Logan can take all that attention. He's a little party animal.
He actually is, bless him. He's actually fully walking now, isn't he? I keep seeing the stories and stuff. You've actually started putting him on proper foods as well. The videos that I keep seeing, and I just think, oh my word.
I will have to share them in some way onto like the Instagram or whatnot. But I've had, because he's walking on his own, he's decided that just walking isn't enough. He has to go around the flat and just bash everything, pull everything. He pulled the hairdryer off the cabinet the other day. He knocked the PlayStation 5 over. He's been smashing the telly with like sticks, leaving marks on the TV. What else has he been doing? Just getting into chaos all around the house. We have a flat. It's not like he can go far, but you just hear, all you hear is like, doo, 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 and that's him leaving the room. And then it'll go silent for a couple of seconds, and then you'll hear him giggling, and then you're like, Oh, fuck's sake. So you have to get up, go and check what he's doing, and he's got my deodorant in his mouth or something like that. And you're like, please put the deodorant can down, Logan.
The thing is that you should have expected all of this because he was such a quiet baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And you should have known that by this point he was just going to cause mayhem and absolute mischief. I could see it coming.
The one good thing is he sleeps. I think because he burns that many calories in the day running around like a nutcase that he sleeps at night time. So I'm okay with that, to be fair.
I mean, you might need new TV and that, but new PlayStation. Well, obviously you said that it was your birthday. I actually got you some little presents.
Ooh. Thank you very much.
I am going to apologise for my rapping. It's not that great.
Is this what you were rapping when I walked into the house?
Yeah, but you also walked in whilst I was in mid-rapping. So
thank you very much.
That one isn't as bad. That one, I just rolled it up.
Ooh, gonna get a bit of ASMR on the pod now. Like crinkle, crinkle, opening the... Ooh. I actually haven't got a clue what she's got me here. I'm very, very excited.
When it came, I was dead excited to show Jack.
Oh, yes. Riddles to do while you poo on the loo. Oh, my God. I love it. Take your time and finish these riddles when you've forgotten your phone on the toilet. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, it was following one, I think, from, was it last week's, not last week, the week before's pod session, where you was like, I had a nightmare and I was...
That is phenomenal. Thank you very much. I'll put that down here. I will bin all this. Everyone watching like, I can't believe just throwing the shit on the floor.
Yeah. I'm not bothered in this house, to be honest, either.
Handle with care.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very fragile.
Very fragile. Oh,
I'm going to apologise. I did open it because I had to check to see that everything was okay. But it took me a good couple of minutes to try and open the box.
Yes! King of chatting shit. That is fantastic. That is merchandise right there. The Getting Gabby podcast. That is brilliant. Hey, we look good on that as well. Oh, that's boss. Oh, thank you.
No worries.
You should have made brewing this. And just...
I know, but when I wanted you to open it on the pod because I thought he's going to love it.
Oh, that's brilliant. I can have that facing Brooke. Just the king of chatting shit. Or just king of shit. Like...
Okay, there is that as well. It's very fitting with the book.
That is absolutely brilliant. Oh, thank you very much.
No worries. Now I just need to get Logan something.
Don't worry, that kid has got enough, trust me. I kept saying to Brooke, because we are skint, and I was saying to us, I don't know what we're going to do, don't know how we're going to do this. We have somehow managed to survive. The amount of things that people buy for that child. I'll just come home and there'll be like another gift. I'm like, who's this from? She's just, I don't know. It's just there. There's another pair of trainers. Fair enough.
Well, he's walking now.
I'm like, are you sure you didn't buy these? And she's like, I've got no money. I don't know where these are coming from.
Bless. I was going to come up at last week, I think it was. And then you was like, oh, they've gone away. And I was just like, oh. I was going to come see Baby in the Brook. The Brook. The Brook.
Everybody
I was meant to be Brooke and the baby, but it was Baby in the Brook. Oh, words. This week, my words have just not been coming out of my mouth.
That's what you can say of this episode as Baby in the Brook.
Baby in the Brook. Like my head this week has been a massive just brain fart. Like when you know in your head a sentence and it just doesn't come out how you want it to, and then you just stood there going, like, you're meant to be intelligent, like what is going on up there? And you just like, I have no idea. And that is where my head has been for the past week.
I'll leave you that one, to be fair. I believe you said we could leeway into a little surprise segment that you said you had.
Well, it was today. To do with the book.
Right, okay. So we can do, what is it
I
like?
was going to give you a riddle, and then you was going to try and guess.
Oh.
Guess it.
Do you still have the riddle in your head?
No.
Oh. Fair enough. Well, we can save that for the next part.
Yeah. But what else have you been up to anyway? I actually feel like I've not seen you in a while.
Honestly, this week, because I've had no baby and no work, I've been on PlayStation the whole week. Like, it's been my dream week. I've had free time to myself. People have been messaging me, are you coming to do this? I'm like, no. I am flying around on a broomstick in Hogwarts Legacy. Leave me alone. Bye.
Flying around on a broomstick. Maybe that needs to be the title. Flying around on a broomstick.
And you know what the most devastating thing is? I've got that new Marvel Spider-Man game, and I've been waiting for that since the last one came out, 2021, since COVID. And I was so excited to play it. I got it today. Right this morning, I downloaded it to my PlayStation. Message Brooke, and I'm like, so what time's my flight tomorrow, Brooke? Because I thought it was 4:00 in the afternoon. So I was like, I just want to double check what time it is. She goes, your flight's at 6:00 in the morning. And I went, what? And she went, yeah, it was cheaper to get, it was like a tenner cheaper to get the early one. I was like, are you fucking listening? I was like, I'm going to go to bed at like 8:00, get up at 4, get ready, go to the airport. Just like, oh, well, it means you get more time of the day with your child when you come over. And I was like, it's my punishment for not going over earlier this week. That's what it is. Because I wanted to watch the Liverpool-Everton match today. Because I was meant to be going to Ireland earlier in the week.
Yeah.
And I messaged her, I was like, Brooke, my dad's given me the ticket for the weekend. Do you mind if I stay and watch the match? And she was like, yes.
Fine, if you must. I understand her pain.
My punishment for staying for the week is getting a 6:00 flight from Liverpool to Northern Ireland.
What a bad egg.
On a Sunday morning.
Yeah, but you have been off work, so it's not like you've been in work.
But I've been playing my games. I wanted to swing around New York and fly around on my broomstick. But I can't do that now until Tuesday. I've got to put my broomstick back in the cupboard.
And that's not euphemism.
I can't squirt my webs or nothing.
Oh, no. I've actually got tears in my eyes. I need to save this makeup because we're going out later on.
Ooh, you off anywhere nice?
We're going watching The Exorcist.
Ooh.
Yeah, dead excited. I love horror films.
Where are you going?
View.
Southport? Bolton? Yeah, because Wigan Cinema still closed.
That's not opening again though, is
Still no cinema. We're not going to have a cinema now. Had it my entire life, that cinema's been there. Just gone. Just shut down.
It was rubbish anyway.
Oh, it was?
It
was convenient though. It was there.
Yeah, but like for the same price, you may as well have drove to like Bolton or like Liverpool and got reclining seats.
2 for 1 Meerkat Wednesdays.
Yeah, but it's like 2 for 1 on a Monday or something at View at Bolton.
Depends on my shifts. Brooke's been off for 13 months, hasn't she? So
yeah, she can go whenever she wants.
So whenever films would come out, we were just like, Wednesday, yeah, we'll go to the cinema. I'm off all day on the Wednesday, so.
Life of luxury over here.
No,
I don't get that opportunity.
No, my shifts are all over the gaff. I think my first day back, I'm back in at 5 a.m.
I'll probably see you there.
A lovely 14 days off, bang, 5 o'clock start. I'm like, yay!
What day is that on?
The 31st, Halloween.
Wednesday?
Is it a Wednesday?
Tuesday?
Whatever day it is, that's the
Tuesday.
day I'm back, yeah.
I'll probably see you. Oh no, I'm off next week. So I might not see you. I might see you in the afternoon.
If I go training, it'll be in the afternoon. Well, when I'm back from Ireland.
Oh, we'll have to do a training session together. We've not done one for a while.
Legs. Stairmaster.
Oh.
Up to 35 minutes now.
I don't even know what I am.
After a leg day, and it's like torture. It's like physical torture.
I got bored of doing that, so I started doing circuits.
Ooh.
I did a circuit today.
Bored of your weight training or bored of the cardio after?
The cardio.
To be fair, yeah, I can understand.
Like, I just thought I may
It
as
is
well just start doing some circuits for 20 minutes or something, and that'll probably burn more calories than going on the Stairmaster.
Always do your weights first, people. Don't do your cardio first. It's an absolute nightmare.
Well, today I did my cardio first because I was waiting for Jack to come to the gym.
Well, no, to be fair, what were you waiting? 40 minutes, 45 minutes?
About 25 minutes. Yeah.
You're coming from the same place.
I know. I woke him up at 9:30 this morning to come. I was like, right, there's a brew downstairs for you. Come and get it and some breakfast, and then we'll go to the gym about 10, 10:30. Got it settled. He got up at 10:30. And then I was just like, I'm going without you.
The king of timekeeping, George's boyfriend. The absolute king of timekeeping.
It drives me nuts.
He's so chill about everything.
It's so annoying.
I reckon his resting heart rate is about 25.
Well, he's got a new watch now. He's got a smartwatch, and he's driving me insane with the watch.
My heart rate is 10.
Like literally, he was like, "Oh, I need to get my steps up," and I'm like, "Who are you?" Like I say to you all the time, like, "Oh, I need to get my steps in," and he's like, "Oh, no." Now he's got one. He's like, "I want to get my steps in," and I'm like,
they're a very good motivator, aren't they? Because once you know how many steps you've got, it pushes you to do more, I think.
Yeah.
Like when I'm in work, if I'm on like 10 or 11,000 and I'm aiming for 12, I'll just walk around the reception in a circle to get the extra 1,000 steps in. So it really does motivate you to do some extra work there.
Yeah, but it doesn't motivate him to get out of bed, does it?
That is also true.
Honestly, I woke him up at 9:30, and when I came into it again, I was like, I woke you up like an hour ago. Well, no, I came in at 10:15, sorry, and I was like, I woke you up 45 minutes ago.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall when you have these conversations.
Don't. And I was like, how are you still, I woke you up 45 minutes ago. I was like, don't remember it. He was like, did we even have that conversation? Yes, we did. We had that conversation. I said to you, there's a brew downstairs that's now gone cold.
That's sacrilege. That's the worst thing you've said about this whole story.
Oh, yeah?
He left his brew to go cold.
Yeah, because he didn't even know that I'd woke him up. I don't know how he can't wake up to stuff. He has 2 alarms going off every day for work.
And he stays asleep for
Yeah. Like how? He has his phone alarm going off and then he's got one of them loomies, right, which drives me up the wall, can I say.
What's the noise that they make?
Anything that it wants to on the thing. So like you've got ocean.
Yeah.
You've got lambs. You've got birds.
You're going to rattle off the whole list here, aren't you? Because he doesn't wake up. So
I'm trying to think which other ones it's got. The one that drives me insane the most is the lamb/sheep. Because imagine that going off at 5:30. No, listen. He'll do it. He'll have it on as well when he's going working away. So you'll be getting up at 4 a.m. and I've got lambs going off in my bedroom. With this bright light, which is like these lights.
Can you not switch it off while he's away?
No, this is whilst he's going. So before he goes, he sets them alarms to wake him up, which don't wake him up. I have to give him a kick.
I don't understand how you can sleep through that.
But he has that going off, the lambs, and his phone alarm going off at the same time. I'm like, how are you not waking up to these?
See,
it's right next to your head.
Very light sleeper. My alarm goes beep and that's it, I'm up. I'm awake.
Like you hear your alarm and you know that it's your alarm going off. He has both of these things going off at the exact same time. And he doesn't know which one's which.
Is he one of them? Oh, this is going to be a shout out to the whole, anybody who's listening to this as well. Because if you're one of these people, you're a bad person, right? You're a horrible human being. And I hope you suffer in hell for all eternity if you do this, right? One of those people that say if they need to be up at 7 o'clock, they'll set an alarm at 6 o'clock. And then for every 5 minutes till 7 o'clock.
You've just outed Jack.
And those people deserve to burn in hell.
Right, so Jack does deserve to burn in hell.
Because I'm one of them people, once I'm up, I'm up.
Yeah.
And if I don't need to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning and you have an alarm going off every 5 fucking minutes for an hour, there's no point me going back to sleep.
Yeah, do you understand my pain though about that? Because it's like, at the end of the day, I'm like you don't need that many alarms going off because at the end of the day, especially with Jack, if them alarms are going off and you're not waking up, you will be getting a kick.
Yeah.
So regardless whether they're going off at an hour before or 5 minutes before, I will be kicking you out of bed.
The Brooke is similar.
Yeah, drives me nuts. Like, even like, I'm getting riled up thinking about it now because he's done it. He came back this week and he did it. Right, like literally. And do you know what's the worst part about it all now, right? So because I've moaned about his sleeping for the past year and a half or so, he's bought mouth strips and nose strips to stop him snoring.
Does it work?
They work,
oh,
right? I'll give
enough,
him that.
Yeah.
Until he has a panic attack in the night thinking that he's stopped breathing and takes the mouth strip off. And then I hear him snoring.
Mouth strips? Where does he put that?
Like, literally in between his mouth there.
Up between his lips?
Yeah.
And it stops him from...
Opening his mouth from snoring.
Oh, right, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I've not heard it. I know the nose strips. They're like the ones that clip on there, aren't they?
No, it's not. It's a strip, so it like opens up like your nose, because obviously he's had a broken nose.
Yeah.
And like because of the way that it's like
set,
it's not set right. So like that opens up his nose.
But I've
like
never heard
his
of
sinuses,
the mouth one.
And then the one it's just like it's like a medical strip really, and it just goes in between your mouth and it stops him from opening his mouth and snoring, and that's working until he did that last night, which I got really annoyed about because I was like, how have you taken that off? Like, how have you even got any lips left?
Yeah,
because that must hurt ripping that off. He woke up with it in his fingers.
How is he supposed to get it off?
Like, I think you get it off with like water.
Ah, right, okay.
And it'll like loosen it up.
So it's like a proper seal.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it's like, imagine it's,
That's terrifying, actually.
Yeah. And he's ripping it off in the middle of the night.
To be fair, I know you're probably thinking, that's barbaric. What a terrible girlfriend. I can't believe you're doing that to him. If any of you have ever had to be in the same hotel as Jack, you will understand how bad his snoring is. I remember when we were in Barcelona, we weren't even in the same room. I could hear him across the fucking flat in Barcelona.
Yeah.
In a different
room.
Bad. Like he was snoring
it is bad.
That loud.
And I don't know how I've coped with it for a year and a half. To be fair, we had a system. I fall asleep first and then he falls asleep. Because if I'm asleep and I'm in a deep sleep, I won't wake up until I get around in the morning. But it got to a point where I was like, he was rolling over and he was snoring in my ear, and I was just giving him a clip round like, shut up, like, get away from me, roll over. Because if he was on his side, he was fine and he wouldn't snore. If he was on his back, his like head would go back and he'd be like, and I'd be like, it gives you the ick.
Well, speaking of the ick, I've got a funny little story. I forgot about this.
Actually, should we pause it there for a minute?
Ooh.
And then come back to
save it for the second half of the pod.
We are back.
We are back
again.
Part 2 of this episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just about to tell you a funny little story that happened on last weekend, actually.
Yeah.
So I have my little cousin, we're not saying any names, is flying to Australia.
Oh.
She's emigrating for a couple of years. So we had a bit of a leaving party for her at the weekend. Best of luck to you, especially if you listen to this out there, which she will be, because she's leaving next week.
Yeah. If you've got friends out there yet, by the time this is released, sure.
Yeah.
Tell everyone. Tell the whole of Australia.
So
the outback. Get back there.
Don't come back. You've told everyone. So we went to a party for her. Lovely do. I had to leave slightly early because I was in work at 7 o'clock on Sunday morning, which was fantastic. And Brooke was meant to come home with me. Left the party about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And Brooke's, the whole time we were there, she's like, I am leaving with you. I'm going home with you. Not staying out later because I need to be up fresh in the morning. That's absolutely fine, Brooke. So it got to 10:30 and I was like, right, I need to get ready to go now because obviously I need to go home, get ready for work, shower, blah, blah, blah. She goes, can I stay? And I'm like, yeah, of course you can. But don't forget, I'm in work. You've got to get up with the baby. I'll take him home now and put him to bed. That's absolutely fine. He was a little shit when we got home as well, like because he was so like into the party. We got home and he was running around the flat, like bashing things. I was like, mate, it's 11 o'clock. Go to sleep.
He's definitely Brooke's child.
He doesn't sleep when he's at a party.
That's what I mean. He's definitely Brooke's child. And
so I came back, put him to bed, got in bed myself. It was about 11:45 when I went to bed. I messaged Brooke. I said, good night. don't stay out too late, because don't forget you're up with the baby. Now, she comes in the door at 5:45 in the morning. And I knew it was her. And not the neighbour going to work. Because she fell through the door. And I woke up and looked at my watch and I went, oh, she's going to have a rough day today. It was about just less than an hour before I had to leave to go to work. And I thought nothing of it. I thought she'd just been at the party all night, had a good night, come home, steaming, whatever. I go to work, come back, and I said, bloody hell, that party went on for a while, didn't it? Coming home, it's like just before 6 in the morning. She went, the party finished at like 12 o'clock. I went, what the fucking hell were you doing between 12 and 6 in the morning? She went, I came back. I went, what do you mean? She went, I snuck into the house. I grabbed my ID and my purse and I went out to Wigan. I went, you're messing. She went, no, I'm surprised you didn't hear me. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. I snuck in, grabbed my stuff and went to Wigan because a friend of ours messaged her. She was like, I'm out in Wigan, you come in? And she was like, yeah, go on then. So it went from, I'm not drinking, to I'm only having a couple, to I'll stay at the party, to Wigan till 6 in the morning.
Oh, that's rough. 6 in the morning in Wigan, though.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what was she thinking?
Yep. And Logan woke up at 8:45. So he actually, he had a bit of a lie-in.
Yeah.
But she only had 2 and a bit hours sleep. And I was in work till 4 o'clock. So she was stuck with the child for 7 hours.
I'm surprised she didn't call you mum and dad and say, can you come along after them?
Oh, not a chance. Not at that time in the morning. To be fair, she soldiered on. She stuck with it.
She had no choice.
But apparently he took a nap between, I think it was between 12 and 2. He had a nap and she just went straight to bed and slept for the whole time he was asleep.
God, Brooke.
I was like, you're an animal.
I couldn't do that.
You're 26, you're a mum.
I mean, she's a young mum still, so she can get away with it.
She's young at heart. To be fair.
She's very young at
heart.
Her
mum still parties till 3-4 o'clock in the morning when she can, so she's 50.
I can't do that anymore. I went out a few weeks ago with the girls and I got back at I think it was 1:30, 2 o'clock, and that was me done. I was ill the next day as well. Not rough.
Yeah.
I wasn't rough. I was ill.
Because your body's just not used to that.
Because I don't go out drinking. And that's the first time that I've drank probably that much in a long time. Probably since the wedding in August.
Well, I'll be drinking for Logan's party next week. And that'll be the first time I've drank since summer.
It's on a Saturday, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I can have a drink.
Uh-huh. It'll be the first time I've drank since summer.
The only thing is, though, I've got the dog next week. So I can't really drink a lot.
And it will finish at 7 o'clock as well. Because they haven't got a license to keep kids in longer than 7. I know. So we're gonna get pissed between 3 and 7.
Have you got to leave it?
No, it's just kids. People can stay if they want to.
So what are you doing?
We might fob Logan off with his nan and granddad and stay and have a drink with everyone.
Yeah. I said to my mum that it'll finish at about 7. But she has a key, so I might just say to her, drop him off.
Logan, if you're listening in a couple of years' time, I love you, son.
Right now, he wants to fob you off. I might see if my mum will just drop the dog off and then I can stay out a bit longer.
Smash. Yeah. Jaeger bombs, tequila
To
roses.
be fair, I'm off all next week, Anna, so I can do it.
I think
not this week, next week.
Saturday, Sunday will be my last 2 days off. Then I'm in on the early on the Monday. 5:30.
I definitely won't be getting up at that time.
So, guys, as of next week, we definitely will be including a fan comment section.
Yeah.
And we'll be speaking about what things that you guys want us to talk about, suggestions and everything, because that first episode is getting released at some point in the next 7 days. Georgia, I've seen the intro and outro. That's fantastic. I've seen the editing when it's been done. We do apologise in advance. We had a lot of technical teething issues in that first episode.
And maybe the second one.
And maybe the second one still not sorted that one quite just yet.
We had a bit of an issue with the camera in the first couple of episodes running for that long. But I managed to fix it. Yeah. So, I think it's from the third episode onwards where you actually have full footage. But if you listen on audio, you're all right. You don't need to listen about this part.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, if you're on audio, do listen to this part.
And if you're an audio listener, jump on from episode 3 and you get to see some interesting stuff.
Yeah, you get to see our pretty faces. Mm-hmm. Although on some of the episodes, I probably joke a little bit rough.
Some of them.
All of them except from today because I've actually made an effort. Most of the time I've just come back from the gym or something and I'm like, oh God, we're editing it. Like, we're doing the pod in an hour. I need to slap on a bit of makeup and put some dry shampoo on.
Normally I'd be working or like doing something beforehand and I'm coming out like, I've just been dealing with people all day. So my face is just whoomp. Whereas this week I'm actually nice and chill, relaxed. I believe you've got something there for me.
Yeah, so I'm actually reading your riddles to do while you poo on the loo. And we're going to see how good you are at riddles.
Oh my God. This is going live, isn't it?
Yes. So basically what I've done is I'm asking Jack the questions because I'm terrible at riddles and I probably wouldn't get any of them.
I'm not fantastic at them, you know.
Doesn't matter.
Can I phone a friend and bring other Jack in?
Oh, no, because I don't think he's that good at them, to be honest. Riddles are a bit of, like, I get really irritated at riddles.
Carrying on.
Okay. Riddle 1. I'm going to give you 3. See how you feel.
Big zero out of 3 incoming here.
What is incredibly easy to get into and very difficult to get out of?
I've just got stupid answers in my head.
Your child does this quite a lot.
Incredibly easy to get into and incredibly difficult to get out of?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I've got stupid answers. I've got funny answers.
The first part of the episode, you've talked about your child and what he does.
Walking round. And
What does he do?
I don't know. He sleeps well. Parenthood, that's incredibly easy to get into and incredibly difficult to get out of. I'm telling you that right now. That's my answer.
Don't make me laugh.
I've already lost my voice from being at the match today. I'm going slowly, stay crazy, yeah.
The answer was trouble.
Well, to be fair, having a baby is trouble, so... Carry on, number 2. So we've got 0 out of 1 so far. We're doing fantastic.
I'm tasty to eat, but before you can do so, you have to open me. This doesn't sound great. However, I don't have a lid and you can't tear me open. How do you get me open? That sounded so wrong.
It sounds like an egg, so you have to break it. Is it an egg?
Yeah.
Yes.
Crack me, I'm an egg. Right, so you've got 1 out of 3.
I'm very impressed with that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just...
Number 3.
Right. I might do like a couple more. Before the Nile was discovered, what was the longest river in the world?
Oh, God. Longest... Before the Nile, the longest river?
Before the Nile was discovered, what was the longest river in the world?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know if this is a trivia or a riddle. Like, it's going to be something stupid in it, like Cry Me a River of Tears. Go on.
The Nile, it just hadn't been discovered yet.
For fuck's sake. I knew it would have been a stupid answer. That's not a riddle.
It's still a riddle. But it's also a dad joke. Oh, Christ.
She's having too much fun with this.
I am. What does nobody want, yet also nobody wants to lose? What? Right. What does nobody want yet? Also, nobody wants to lose this once they have it.
What does nobody want, yet also nobody wants to lose when they have it? Oh, God. I have no idea. What do I not want, but then when I do have it, I don't want to get rid of it?
Mm-hmm. Like you don't want to lose it. I am loving
Tasty food? I don't know.
No.
This is really showing our intelligence, this.
Do you want to know the answer?
Yeah, please.
Paid work.
Paid work?
Yeah, like you don't want to lose your job, do you? Once you have it, but nobody wants one.
Some people like the jobs.
Oh, you
Very,
fucked that one up, haven't you?
I don't know. That one's a bit controversial.
Right. Contrary to my name, I am no queen. Hold things against me and my measure is seen. What am I?
Ruler?
Oh, go away. You're actually getting these and it's annoying. You're not supposed to get them.
The logical ones, yeah. The ones like, what's the Nile called before the Nile was discovered?
Right, okay. In just 1 second, I fill a room, yet no space do I consume. What am I?
Light.
Oh, fuck
I'm not so stupid after all,
Right,
everyone.
do you know what? I'm going to let you take some.
Oh, okay.
Let me grab the back pages for you so you know which ones, yeah. I think it's them. Yeah.
So it's them two.
Yeah. And this is where I look really dumb and blonde. Oh no! Why have I done this?
Number 24. That's a nice one to start off with. Where is that there is no north, west, east, and the weather is not fit for man or beast?
Can you repeat the question?
Where is there is no north, west, or east, and the weather is not fit for man or beast? Cracking. We're gonna have to put some filler in here. Thinking. Oh, like a countdown clock. Do do do. Do 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 do.
The North Pole.
That's the right answer. You can only go south from the North Pole. Ooh, that was quite good.
Yes, 1 point to me. I don't know how many you got.
I think I got 3.
Right, okay, so I need to beat 3.
I'll give you a stupid one. In what month of the year is a month where people get the least sleep?
February.
That is also the correct answer.
Yeah!
But why?
Because it's only got 28 days.
That is correct, yeah. Oh, I've picked 2 easy ones for you here.
They were easy.
Okay, number 34.
Oh, God.
A person crosses a river without using a bridge or a boat and still does not get wet. How?
He doesn't use what?
A bridge or a boat.
He's on horse.
Do you want to take a second guess? Not saying it's wrong.
He doesn't use a boat or a bridge.
Mm-hmm. Or a horse.
He walks.
Through the water.
You can walk through water. Depends how deep the river is.
Just say for argument's sake, it's a very deep river.
He swims it. I don't fucking know. I said horse first. I thought that was a good answer.
He did walk over it, but he didn't get wet. He walked over it when it was frozen.
Oh, shut up. No, I'm not accepting that answer.
Oh, right, okay. Number 42. What's that one? Next page. Okay. I have 5 sides, but when you close me, only 4. I travel far and wide, but you find me on the floor. What am I?
You have 5 sides, but when you close me, I'm only 4.
Mm-hmm. I travel far and wide, but you find me on the floor. Hello.
5 sides.
You're definitely gonna have to put some filler in.
5 sides. Somebody help me. I need to phone a friend. 5 sides. But when you what?
Floor. When you floor. When you floor me. When you close me, only floor. Floor. It's been a long day, okay?
Right, 5 sides, but when you close me, I'm only 4.
Mm-hmm. I travel far and wide, but you find me on the floor. You look like a pyramid. Would you like the answer? It's not circle.
I don't know.
If you're just listening on audio, I apologise. If you're watching on video, I'm so glad you get to see what I'm seeing. The correct answer is a letter or envelope.
Oh, go away. Oh, I didn't like them. I got 2 though.
You did?
I'm really not good at riddles. I like riddles, but I also hate them at the same time. It's just a love-hate relationship.
You'll find some people are very good at them, and some people just don't get them.
No. Yeah, I don't get how. I really don't get that. I could probably do the easy ones fine. I got 2 of the easy ones. Anything that gives me like 3 sentences and I get lost. Because I'm thinking the first bit and I'm like, right, sis, what's that? And then I forget the rest of it.
I've actually got one from memory, and if you get it, I'll be quite impressed.
Go on.
I am surrounded by a solid white wall. I can move everywhere, but go nowhere at all. What am I? No, I actually got this one at a pub quiz.
Surrounded by
a solid white wall.
Yeah.
I can move everywhere, but go nowhere at all.
Are you gas?
A what?
A gas.
A gas? No.
Am I close?
No.
I feel like gas was right though.
What's a solid white wall that surrounds gas?
No, I was just saying like that's what I was thinking in my head. Like gas can be in the middle of it. It can surround gas.
I've picked this specifically because when I give you the answer, you're gonna go.
Surrounded by a solid white wall.
Mm-hmm. I can move everywhere but go nowhere at all.
Heaven.
No, there will be people screaming the answer out, I reckon. Oh, it's so easy.
Death.
No and no. One more chance and then I'll tell you. Put you out your misery.
A solid white wall surrounding you.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Your tongue.
What?
Teeth in a white wall. Your tongue can move in every direction, but it can't go anywhere.
Oh, yeah. Didn't like that one.
We'll see if Jack gets that one.
Yeah, we'll ask him later.
Mm.
I might record him and see if he gets it. And put it on the pod.
Just attach it at the end. Oh, man.
I'm terrible at riddles, if you couldn't already guess.
I really want to get, fan interaction. This is the best.
Yeah.
This is the best bit now.
I feel like you should actually send us in some riddles and we'll try and guess them.
So, yeah, send them in. I can read a couple. You can read a couple.
Yeah. Do that.
Cross-reference. Have a little tally
going
on.
Do you know what? I'll do that on the socials. I'll do a little reel and be like, send us in your riddles.
Your favourite riddles, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do that.
And please don't put any Lord of the Rings ones in there. Come on, I've read The Hobbit. I know all the riddles in that book, so please do not put those ones in. I mean, if you want to send them from George's way, she's still not seen The Hobbit, so...
No. When you said that there was riddles in that, I had no idea, so...
Not in the Lord of the Rings, just in the Hobbit, the smaller book that precedes it.
Well, I've not read the books. I've watched the films, unfortunately. Not the Hobbit films.
Unfortunately, she says, the greatest film trilogy of all time. Sorry, I had to.
That's your opinion.
Suffered you through it.
I still think Shrek's better.
This, Georgia, is why you're not a film critic.
I really want to go to one of them Shrek raves.
No.
I said that I was going to go as, if I go to one, I'll go as like one of the 3 blind mice.
Jesus. just hitting people with your stick.
Gives me an excuse.
Oh, I'd love to go as Gingy.
Oh, which one? The big one or the small? You're small.
The small one, obviously.
No, but you could go as a big one and take your
Logan,
baby and you go the small one.
The gumdrop buttons. Logan would be eating the gumdrop buttons, so that's the thing, man. And he walks like him as well.
He actually does, to be fair. He like stumbles. And... Oh, bless him. Bless his little cottons. I can't wait for him to be like running around the party at the weekend.
Oh, I'm so excited for him.
Bumping into everyone.
Oh, I know people say like don't wish things away, but now that he's walking, I'm so happy that he's walking, and I really want. It's going to be a while yet, but like just to chat with him, because he still doesn't say many things. Just da mama. Still at that stage.
Yeah. Well, he's not 1 yet.
True. Yeah, he's quite good with his walking. But when I don't know, it's just something about when we can finally have just like a, yeah. How are you? Like, yeah. I'm just excited for that.
You're excited to get him climbing and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait for him to come climbing. I think he'd be ace.
Oh, I think he'd be nimble. That's the thing. Because he's very small for his size as well. Like, we had to take him to the hospital a couple of weeks ago because he had tonsillitis. And there was another baby that was there. I think this was when he was 10 months old. And there was another baby same age, I think they were born within a week of each other. And Logan was 8 kilos at 10 months old. And this other baby was like 18 kilos.
Need to get him on some mass gainer.
And like, even the mum and dad were like, this baby doesn't stop eating. And we were like, yeah, we can't get him to eat. He just refused. He might take his milk at night time, that's it. Yeah. Try and give him solid foods in the day, just... No.
How's he been getting on though with his food now? Because like, I keep seeing your videos of him, and granted there is food everywhere.
He's better than he was.
He likes porridge though, doesn't he?
Oh, he loves his porridge. I think that's a routine thing though, because we gave him porridge from like 3 months old.
Yeah.
He's just loved porridge ever since, but now we're trying to introduce like more. We've been trying to introduce foods for like 6 months on, but he's so picky. Not in the fact that he's fussy and won't eat stuff, it's just the portion size that he eats is tiny for his age.
Maybe you need to get little and often.
Because we'll give him food and he's just like... Takes a little bit of the spoon and then that's it. He's done then. Doesn't want the rest of the bowl.
He's gone from being on liquids, hasn't he, to trying actual like solids. So.
We just moved him on to cow's milk as well, rather than formula. Which is quite good because it's a similar calorie content, but I feel like the cow's milk he drinks better than the formula. Because he'll polish off the cow's milk, whereas he'd leave like an ounce of formula. Yeah. Same sizes.
Bless him.
Very technical mumbo jumbo for babies and stuff.
Yeah. Thank God I'm not having them.
You say that, but that was me last year.
Yeah, well, you made the mistake. No, Logan's not a mistake.
Very easy to get into.
Very easy to get into, but
very difficult to get out of.
You've got another what in theory? Yeah, no, because they start sort of fending for themselves from probably like the age of 13, 14. So you've not really got them in like 12 years.
Yeah, but what about it? Brooke wants another 3 children.
Just put a stop to that.
Tubes.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, my days.
No, I can't do it. No.
Want to slide it in there. Any suggestions you guys have for like any segments at all? Like honestly, we are happy to do anything.
Just give us anything and we'll just, we'll just do it.
We can chat shit for an hour happily.
He's the king of chatting shit.
We can just chat shit for an hour and put it online, but we really want that fan interaction, which I'm very excited to finally get.
Well, now that the episodes are going to be going out, because like I said, now that I've actually sorted everything out, like animation-wise and stuff, it's a case of just dropping in the audio, editing it a bit, and then adding in videos and whatnot, and it won't take me as long. It'll be the rendering that'll probably take me longer. Like rendering the video. You're going to have to beat
this out. Gary. There's a bit of audio work.
What a dick.
Oh, one product, complete protection.
Oh, yeah.
You could have done with that last year, son.
And I think on that note, we'll call that a pod. But yeah, as we said, send in some stuff, anything like, just anything, like questions, I don't know, like riddles, like things for us to guess. I don't know.
Segments.
Yeah, obviously we had one about haunted stories that I said, love them sort of stuff. As I said, I'm going to watch The Exorcist tonight. I'm dead excited.
Mentioned from episodes 1 to 9, 10, whatever
we're on now.
Yeah. We've mentioned each week we've had like different segments, different like fun stuff. So we had like unpopular opinions as well.
We had Icks.
We will shoehorn them in there. Don't you worry. We'll fit these in.
Yeah. But yeah, just send anything in. We're down for anything, guys and gals. But yeah, I think let's call that a pod.
Nice chill pod today.
Yeah, because I want to go to Wagamama's. So yeah, we'll probably see. Maybe not next week because we'll probably both be rough, but at some point in the week that I'm off.
We should do it when we're drunk.
We keep saying this. We are going to do one at some point when we're drunk.
The date is October 21st.
My birthday is on a Saturday.
One of these pods in the next couple of months is going to be drunk. Just look out for that one.
Yeah. To be fair, we might actually bring like Jack and Brooke along for them ones.
Oh, get them sat down. Get all four of them.
We could just do one in the living room and just set it up in the living room and get it going.
Perfect. All four of us on the piss.
Get the Wii out.
I'm worried for Brooke. If Brooke's drunk on a podcast, she'll chat some shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what we want. That's the whole point of this podcast. But yeah, we'll see you soon, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much for listening.
Bye-bye.